Let's be honest, you didn't put your home on the market just for it to sit there and have people traipse in and out. So this video has tips for you to help buyers see the true value in your home so they'll offer top dollar. Check this out. We've got some tips for you right now on how to attract more buyers to your home. Many of them may seem like common sense. Some of them might be something that's not even currently on your radar. So here we go. What's the absolute first tip that I'm going to give you as a home marketing specialist? It's the tried and true. We want to amp up our curb appeal. Now, if you've seen me do any videos in the past, you know curb appeal is such a big deal. I'm going to ask you as a home seller to take your home seller hat off for a moment, to put your home buyer hat on, and just simply walk across the street and let's just take a look at your property. What emotion or feeling does it evoke? Are you excited about the color of the door or the shrubless walkway or the dingy? You've got it. You see what I am saying. So let's amp up our curb appeal by taking an objective look as a buyer would look at your home. How do the shutters look? Have we considered the condition of the roof or the walkway, the doors, the fence or the gate post, even the mailbox or the house numbers? All of these small things make a huge difference in buyer perception, and it's going to make a big difference in if and how much they're willing to offer. The next thing that I'm going to encourage you to do is enrich your home with color. That does not mean that we have to go wild and crazy with any bold colors, but here's a secret. Relative to a house, paint is cheap, but it will make a huge difference in the value perceived by buyers. So a fresh coat of paint, either on the exterior, on the interior, on any accent walls that you're looking to do. Now, we are not saying that homes have to be in white or beige, but I do encourage my home sellers to stay away from anything bright and anything jarring. We don't want any pink. You don't want to be known as the flamingo house when it comes to the buyers flipping through the homes that they saw, because with the exception of a very few unique buyers, your home is going to stick out as a sore thumb. So any neutral tones, we really feel comfortable with that because paint, like I said, is cheap, but it's going to make a very big difference. Upgrade the kitchen and bathrooms. That's going to be tip number 3. We're not saying go in and do a full renovation, but the kitchen and bathrooms, these are your high impact. These are your money rooms. So the kitchen and the bathrooms really need to be sharp. So how can you maximize your kitchen and bathrooms to attract more buyers? A couple of easy, simple things. The first thing, make sure that they are both clean, spotless. We want to keep our kitchens and bathrooms as clean as possible. If you can, and if it's in your budget, just update the pulls or the handles, maybe the faucet knobs and in the sink and the shower head. These are small fixes, but to a buyer, it shows that it is a newer, has a more renovated, updated feel, and that could have a tremendous impact on the amount they offer and ultimately what you walk away with. We're going to, move towards now the clean and organize your closets. Now, I know that you don't mind the towels falling out of the linen closet every time you open the door. However, we don't want our buyers or potential buyers opening the closet door only to be buried by a mountain of towels that have a musty, unused, stored in the closet odor. So clean and organize your closets, because as a buyer, if I see that you've cleaned and organized your closets, I'm going to say this is probably someone who's taking care of the more important details, such as the maintenance on the AC or the plumbing or the electrical. You get what I'm saying? So that's why we want to make sure that we clean and organize the closets. This is also going to give the buyer more permission. Once they open that first closet and see that it's clean and organized, they're going to be more comfortable in the viewing process to open closets, open doors, to make themselves feel more at home. The next tip that we give to our sellers is to update window treatments. Today's buyer, they want light window treatments. They don't want anything heavy like the old drapes of the 80s and 90s, and the blackout heavy luxurious look really is a thing of the past. So make sure that you update those window treatments. Have something light and airy, something that might have a pop of color to accent those walls that we have painted with that cheap paint, but so that buyers can really get a feel of the home with all of the light coming in. And my final tip for you, as I give to each and every one of my home sellers, is to consider hiring a home inspector to do a pre-sale inspection. Now, this is just going to make you aware of any issues that might rear their ugly heads later when the buyer does their inspection. And it also allows you to make a decision to say, all right, these are some repairs that we are going to make, and we'll keep these receipts. We'll put them in our buyer packet for when buyers and their agents preview the property, or it will aid you in knowing about what the estimate would be when it comes to negotiating those terms in the contract or the offer. So those are the tips here on how you can attract more buyers to your home that you're looking to take from for sale to sold. I hope that you enjoyed this video. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and when you subscribe, hit that bell icon so that you get the most relevant, accurate information as soon as we publish a video. Be sure to leave a comment. I would love to know which of these tips you found the most useful. And until the next time I see you or you see me, don't be average, be world renowned. Take care.